Hortensia, I wanted to tell you that I'd like us to be friends, so I wonder if we could talk?
I have nothing to say to you.
Oh.
My father is dead because of you. Why would I want to be friends? It doesn't matter to me if you were controlled or whatever and now you're back to normal. I'll never forget the sight of you laughing as you watched my father die. So please, just leave me alone.
I've wanted so badly to apologize for that.
Elusia should never have allowed worship of the Fell Dragon. His power, though, much as I hate to admit it, I do envy that. If I'd been born with what he has, what you have, my father would still be alive.
Be glad you weren't born a Fell Dragon. It's a life full of fear, pain, and persecution. I wish I had been born human. To me, that life seems so much more bearable.
Yeah, I'm sure it's terrible. Poor thing. We'll never be friends, Veyle. Goodbye.
Hortensia?
I'm not sure I can be any clearer about how little I want to see or talk to you.
Please, let me say one more thing. There's a story I want to tell you. It's about my mother. You see, she was just a regular dragon, but she was also the Fell Dragon's mate. Humans hated her for it, and persecuted her. She died. When I didn't age, the humans knew what I was. And they persecuted me too. It was terrible. So, being a Fell Dragon has given me nothing, and it has taken everything.
I get it. You've lost family too. Is that all you had to say to me?
Yes. I'm sorry I tried to force our friendship. I did a horrible thing to you. It was too much to ask. Goodbye, Hortensia.
Wait.
Huh?
I'm sorry for being so harsh to you. I didn't know about all that. I was inconsiderate. That's all. You can go.
Okay. And thank you for listening to my story.
Whew. Lady Veyle, can we talk?
Oh, Hortensia. Yes, of course.
I have something to say to you now.
Please.
It was ignorant of me to judge you without even trying to get to know you. It's easy to reject someone out of hand that way. But that doesn't make it right. So, I've decided I would like to try being friends.
You would?
I still don't know if I can ever really forgive you. And maybe once we do get to know each other, I'll decide I actually can't stand you after all. But I owe you a chance at least. So, what do you say? Is that okay with you?
Yes, I will happily accept that.
Good. Then, as a token of our friendship, please accept these sweets. These are your favorites, right?
Oh,
I was sure Father said you loved these. Am I misremembering?
Sorry, Hortensia. I don't like sweet food at all.
You don't?
The other me might have liked sweets, but the real me loves spicy food.
Oh, wow. You really are a completely different person from before. Okay, I'll treat you to something spicy next time.
I'd love that.
In return, I'll ask you to tell me everything you can about yourself. I want to know so much about the real you that I don't ever think about the other one.
That sounds wonderful. And you have to tell me about yourself too. I want to know everything.
Yeah, I think if we can understand each other, this wound of mine might actually heal. So, let's get to healing, Lady Veyle. Hey, Lindon! My sister's asking for you.
Ah, thank you, Princess Hortensia. So sorry to have made you fetch me like this.
That's okay. I had a thing to do and you were on the way. Oh, that's a pretty painting. The lady's beautiful. Is she your daughter?
This lovely painting is of my even lovelier wife.
Yeah, she's a vision. You're a lucky guy.
If she were here now, I'm sure she would be delighted to hear you say so.
You'll have to introduce us next time she's around. I'd love to meet her.
Unfortunately, that will not be possible. She passed away some time ago.
Oh no, I had no idea. I'm so sorry.
It's quite all right, Princess Hortensia. We raised 3 children together. They're all grown now, off living lives of their own. I've had mages to train and keep me company, and I'm sure she's at peace in the hereafter.
You've accomplished so much. I'm sure if she were here, she'd say she's very proud. Say, Lindon, would you consider giving me some lessons? I could learn a lot from you.
I'm flattered that you would suggest the idea, but I think it best for us both that I decline.
How come?
I simply don't have the stamina to teach anymore.
I understand. You've still got battles to fight. I shouldn't trouble you.
Don't fret. I'm sure there's a spry spellcaster out there who would make the perfect tutor.
Lindon, can we talk? I was hoping you might reconsider giving me some lessons.
As I said before, Princess Hortensia, I don't have the energy for teaching anymore. Besides, I've heard that you're already top of the class in the Illusion Academy, are you not? There's no reason to rush your education. Take the time to grow.
My father didn't live long enough to see me make it on my own. That's why I'm in a rush. I don't want any more regrets like that.
Ah, of course.
I want my father to rest knowing I can take care of myself. Like your children do. You can help me with that, can't you?
I understand you, truly. But I have further reasons to decline.
What do you mean?
Since King Hyacinth's abrupt passing, Illusia has been gripped in a moment of crisis. In a time such as this, even a minor incident could upset the balance of our kingdom. To protect my beloved Illusia, I must dedicate all of my strength to our reconstruction efforts. Under these conditions, I simply do not have any time to devote to you, Princess Hortensia.
So that's why Ivy was asking for you. I'm sorry, Lindon. I was being selfish. I was thinking only of my own education, while you and Ivy are both hard at work for Illusia.
No, you have nothing to apologize for. There's no fault in looking out for yourself, Princess Hortensia.
Maybe you're right. Thanks. I am still a princess of Illusia, though. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. What can I do for Illusia? What can I do, Father? Help me.
If he were here, I'm sure King Hyacinth would say that you already serve our kingdom well.
Lindon, how can you be so sure? My father's gone. Ivy was always the model daughter, but I was more of a pain. When I imagine him looking down on me, all I see on his face is disappointment.
I was originally a retainer to the king's older brother, your uncle. I think you knew that. At that time, I did not think kindly of King Hyacinth.
Really? I had no idea.
There was a scrabble for succession, with your uncle openly opposing your father's claim. In the end, the elder brother lost the battle for the throne and soon abandoned the country. I had argued passionately in favor of your uncle, so I resented your father right out of the gate. But then, one day, he turned to me and said, "Lindon, you serve our kingdom well." I didn't know what to make of that. He and I were supposed to be enemies. Then I realized that he meant it. In uncertain times, we both cared deeply for Illusia's safety. That's why I can confidently speak for him and say, "You serve our kingdom well."
That means a lot to me.
What's more, a parent always loves their child. King Hyacinth could never be disappointed in you, Princess Hortensia. I've raised 3 children to your nil, so if I say it's true, you have no room to argue.
Okay. Consider me convinced. I really do feel much better now. Thank you. I'm going to keep taking care of myself and keep doing my best. I'll make Father proud.
That's it. That's the spirit. I may lack time, but I'm never short on words of advice. If you ever need to talk, I will listen. You're a fine, accomplished young woman. I'm eager to see what else you become.
I'll make you proud too, Lindon. Gold Mary, I heard a rumor that some gentlemen callers were asking after you in town.
I'm sorry that you didn't hear it from me, but it happens too often for me to tell you every time.
Oh, I'm not mad. So, what did you do? What did you tell them?
I declined as politely as I could.
That makes sense. I guess you're pretty used to this kind of thing, huh? I mean, this has been happening to you for a while, right?
I'm afraid so. I seem to attract that sort of attention wherever I go. I'm sorry if my natural charisma is in any way an inconvenience to you.
No, that's not what I mean. That kind of stuff just doesn't happen to me, is all.
It will when you're older.
What, like I'm a little kid or something?
Of course not.
Well, I guess I should look on the bright side. You set the standard of charming. I only expect the best from my retainers. I'm proud to see you excel.
Thank you.
Speaking of excellence, maybe you can teach me some of your skills. Cooking, for instance.
It would be my pleasure.
Wow, I'm a terrible cook.
You're doing great. Follow my lead and this will turn out fine. You can do this.
Get ready to flip it. One swift motion. Now! Ah! I did it!
You did. It's a little lopsided, but the flavor is what's most important.
I hope it tastes good then. Try it for me.
Delicious. It's wonderful.
Yes! Soon I'll be every bit as charming and talented as you, Gold Mary.
Of course.
With a retainer like you, though, I can't let my guard down.
A retainer, you say?
Something wrong with that?
Nothing at all. Except that Rosado and I are not officially your retainers.
Oh, I don't care about what's official or not. When the Fell Dragon awakened and the war started, we were all just classmates. But Father asked me to return to the castle, and one thing led to another.
It was Rosado and I who insisted on accompanying you home.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have had it any other way. I didn't even want to leave the academy, much less get separated from my friends. But I guess I did rope you into this mess, didn't I? I'm sorry.
I'm the one who should apologize. Retainers to Elusian royalty are supposed to be handpicked by the king. We ran roughshod over that process. And now, we'll never be able to get his approval. All because I failed to protect your father.
There was nothing any of us could do. Besides, he'd have given you both his blessing, no doubt in my mind. So I don't want to hear another word about it, okay? You have nothing to apologize for.
I'm relieved to hear you say that.
And I'm relieved you're here with me. I hope you'll stay on, even after the war's over. Will you accompany me back to the academy?
I consider it a privilege. Do you remember the first time we met?
The very first time? Well, I'd skipped some grades, which got me into the advanced class.
It was well before that.
Wait, it was?
Yes. Before the advanced class, I'd accidentally wandered into a skirmish between Brodian and Elusian forces. The whole town quickly became a battlefield. With me caught in the middle. I was terrified. It was you who got me out of there. You saved me.
Oh, I remember that day. We'd gotten reports of Brodia's surprise attack. I went to check on the troops. There was a lone girl who'd gotten left behind. That was you?
It was. I was about to be cut down by a Brodian soldier, but you protected me with magic. You pulled me onto your Pegasus, flew me to safety, and left. Didn't even give me your name. Imagine my surprise when we met for the second time in the Academy's advanced class.
Why have you never mentioned this before?
I was embarrassed. I bring it up now because I want you to know how deeply I respect you.
Thank you. That really means a lot. I'm glad you told me, and for what it's worth, I really respect you too. You put your life on the line to keep me safe. I couldn't ask for a better friend. It doesn't hurt that you're adorable either. Just being near you makes me look good.
You're absolutely right.
Should I take that to mean you won't be leaving my side anytime soon?
Of course. I'm your retainer after all, aren't I? More than that, Hortensia. I'm your friend. I will do anything I can to support you.
Picture perfect, Hortensia.
Huh? What did you say?
Look, I drew your picture. I can draw real fast. It's my not-so-hidden talent. See, it's practically a mirror. And look how beautiful you are.
Seriously? I'm staring off into the distance. I look boring. Here, do it again. I'll pose for it properly this time.
I like this one, though.
Are you joking? It's awful. The expression doesn't express me at all. Here, this is my good side. Draw me again.
Nah, your first expression's better.
This is an order from your princess.
Fine, fine. Make the face again. Done. Is this what you wanted?
Perfect. Be sure to throw that other one away. We can't let future generations think I was some boring girl always staring off at nothing.
There's nothing boring about you. Yeah, she's just wrong. This expression is way better.
Hey! That's the portrait you drew of me staring at nothing! I told you to throw it away! Why is it still here?
I'm sorry, but also kinda not. I really like what I see in this picture.
Well, I don't. And it's my face. Get rid of it.
If you really hate it that much, okay.
Why is this at all difficult?
Because it's a picture of the real you, not the fake smile you put on. You used to be so expressive, like back at the academy. Remember?
I can't, Rosado. I can't dwell on the academy. I don't get to do that anymore. I'm a princess, and that means I keep smiling. All the time. Forever.
Well, that's a load of royal duty.
Yeah, but it's what we get. And that's why that picture has to get tossed. Understand?
Yeah. Farewell then, honest Hortensia. This is too many corrupted to take on. Hortensia, we have to retreat.
No, I've got this. I can handle it.
Look out!
Rosado, no! Rosado, I was trying to protect you. Let's get out of here. No one's dying today. Rosado, come back to me. Don't be dead. You're awake. Are you all right? Do you recognize me?
Yeah, sure. Just nod it off for a sec.
Not it off. I thought you were dead. Wait, what's the paper for? Are you drawing?
Picture perfect, Hortensia.
What? You're not even hurt?
Nope, but take a look. You really are beautiful this time.
It's right when you woke up. I look so relieved. That is a pretty good one. You're right. I used to make faces like this more when we were in school.
Usually when the history teacher called on someone else instead of you.
Hey!
So, can I keep this one?
Fine, but you can't show it to anyone.
Of course I won't.
Thanks for looking out for me. I feel like you're always saving me from something.
If you want to pay me back, just show me the real you once in a while. That's all I want.
Deal. You're much more than just a retainer to me, you know. You're my friend. And as long as we're friends, I don't think I'll have any trouble being myself.
Greetings, Princess Hortensia.
Princess Saline! Yeah. Yep, you're gonna be tough, but I won't lose.
Pardon, but what are you talking about?
Oh, you're good. We might even be evenly matched, but you won't catch me admitting that in competition. I mean, you won't catch me surrendering the field of battle.
We are battling, then?
Yes, and I will ignore whatever I need to proclaim. Princess Saline, you are no match for me. I will defeat you in cuteness. And while I'm at it, everything else.
So that's what you were raving about. How rambunctious you are.
Rambunctious? Be all calm and superior while you can. I'm gonna fantabulize you into the ground. Might as well get it over with and surrender!
Is she leaving so soon? I had hoped to invite her to tea. What a darling girl, though. I wish I had a younger sister as adorable. We meet again, Princess Hortensia.
We do indeed meet, Princess Saline. Let the competition commence! The first event will be the softness contest. Who will be softer, you or me? Let's try you first. Poke!
That tickles.
The softness contest is hereby canceled.
So soon?
Strategic adjustments need to be made.
That's unfortunate. I wanted to have a turn to poke at you.
Wait, really? Hey, no! Your mind games won't distract me. We're competitors.
Of course we are.
What is wrong with me? This girl's so adorable, she's messing with my mind. Insidious.
My turn. Let's see how soft you are. Poke.
I told you, that contest is canceled.
Forgive me. I was overcome with curiosity and couldn't help myself.
Why is she smiling like that? Why do I like it? Enough of your tricks! I'm the cutest there is! I'll never be outdone! Ha!
There she goes again. Drat. It seems I once more missed my chance to invite her to tea. You don't seem your usual rambunctious self today, Princess Hortensia.
Okay, Princess Saline. Fine. I admit it.
Admit what?
You're cuter than me. I admit defeat. I was doomed from the start, really. Who can even take their eyes off you?
That is high praise indeed. And yet... I'm not through poking you. Poke, poke, poke!
Why?
Shall we call the contest an amicable draw? You do not lack for cuteness, and you wear your mood plainly on your face. Little do you realize what a comfort those two things are to those around you.
You really think so?
I do. And never mind my charms, you have unique charms all your own. I dare say a smile suits you better than a pout.
When you say things like that, it only makes me like you more.
was already quite fond of you.
Oh, how can you just stand there being all calm and perfect?
Come, Princess Hortensia. Won't you join me for a cup of tea? I've wanted to extend the invitation for some time now.
Tea? With you?
Indeed. I think that we two younger sisters will have a great deal in common. As a sign of our friendship, I've imported a special blend from Elusia.
That's so sweet of you. Yeah, let's go right now.
Excellent. Let this tea party, the first of many, commence.
Princess Hortensia, you're not busy, are you? Let's grab a cup of tea.
Prince Fogado! I know I'm irresistible, but I'm also a princess. You shouldn't be hitting on me.
I'm not up to anything, I promise. Was hoping to have a nice, chaste exchange of ideas.
Act innocent if you want, but even in Elusia, we've heard what a flirt you are.
People talk about me all the way in Elusia? I'm flattered.
You wouldn't be if you heard what they said.
Why put stock in gossip? I want to have tea and learn of each other's countries. That's all.
No thanks. Besides, my sister needs help today. Hey, you're a prince. Shouldn't you have a ton of work too?
Solm is a queendom, so my sister is first in line to the throne, not me.
So you just waste the day away wandering around and flirting.
Not flirting, patrolling.
Oh, okay then. You definitely got me there. Hey, why aren't you helping Princess Tamara? Lighten her workload.
Ouch, that's harsh. Oh well, if you happen to change your mind and decide you like tea, just tea, I'm around. Hey, miss. Are you out here by yourself?
There's Prince Fogado, talking to some lady. Hitting on her too by the look of it. Some prince? I'm gonna put a stop to this. You were helping her carry stuff? That's it?
Yeah, of course. Why did you get so angry?
I'm sorry. I didn't think you were actually helping people out here.
I told you that I patrol around town. That's what I do on patrol. Help people.
I guess I'm sorry for doubting you.
Nah, that's all right. I'm used to it.
If that's the case, I suppose I'll join you.
Really? Great. What time will you join me for tea then?
Join you in helping people, doofus.
Oh, that's what you meant. Well, all right then. I look forward to it.
Wow. I gotta admit, you're actually kind of amazing.
Oh, you're in love with me? Well, I'll have to let your young heart down gently then.
Gross. No, not what I meant.
Sorry. It's involuntary. What were you saying?
You really listen to your people's problems. Princess Tamara is lucky to have you. I help my sister too, but only with the stuff that happens inside the palace. Going around town with you has shown me what the rest of the world is like. It makes me wonder if I've actually been helping Ivy, or if I've been kidding myself.
Oh, I know that feeling. The bucket feeling.
Buckets? What?
My sister has a huge amount of responsibility. And I can only help out in the smallest ways. It's like I'm trying to move a sand dune for her. And all I've got is a bucket, you know?
You're right. You know, you're actually being pretty cool.
I'm glad you noticed. Does that mean we're on for tea?
Separate issue, but I'll help you patrol the town all you want.
I'll take it. Come on then.
Let's go, Bucket Brigade.
Hortensia.
Something on your mind, Ivy? Or are you just here to admire my pretty face?
I'm just happy. We've been through so much, but we're finally together again. You're my only family now. I want you to know that you are important to me.
Guess it's a relief to hear a half-sister counts as family.
That has never mattered to me. I have always thought of you as my sister, and you are all the family I need.
Yeah, well, no need to make it awkward. But I feel the same way, so thanks.
You have your mother's smile. In fact, you seem to resemble her more and more each day.
You think so? I'm flattered. I'm really glad. It's only thanks to her I get to call you my sister in the first place. I don't mean to dig all that up. I'm not holding a grudge or anything.
I know. Even so, it is because of my mother that you...
Oh, you know what? I just remembered something I gotta do somewhere. Sorry, Ivy. Talk later.
I'm sorry, Hortensia.
Ivy, do you remember much about my mother?
Of course. She was quite memorable.
Maybe you could tell me a little about her? What do you remember most?
My clearest memory is her smile. My mother hated all of Father's other women. Your mother especially. So she was badly mistreated by my mother and by all who sought her favor. Yet even through all of that, she never seemed to stop smiling.
Yeah.
By her charm and wits, she eventually won even my mother over. She turned her biggest enemy into a friend through sheer determination. It left a powerful impression on me. It made me realize how strong a parent can be for a child.
How strong?
Yes, it seems to me your mother fought those battles to carve out a niche for you.
For me?
Yes. She was the sort of person who shone a light on everyone who knew her. And you were the reason she shined so bright.
This was something I needed to hear. Thank you, Ivy. Hey, Ivy,
Yes?
do you think I could be like my mother someday? I mean, obviously I've got her looks already, but I'm not sure I have her other qualities.
You know, Hortensia, I think you do. You lost her when you were 7, correct?
Yes.
But you kept living in the castle, even without the benefit of her protection. You know what a viper's den of intrigue that place is. No ordinary child could survive it, but your charisma made that possible.
What are you getting at?
Your wit and charm won you allies in the court and a safe place in the castle. Sound familiar? You thrived in the academy as well. You even skipped enough grades to catch up to me. All that was done by virtue of your own merit. Do you see it yet? You said you hoped you could become like your mother someday. But you already are. Your light shines on everyone you touch, just as hers did.
I can't believe that's how you see me. Thank you.
I should be thanking you. Your example has given me courage more times than I can count. Thank you for shining your light on me, Hortensia.
Aw, I'm gonna do all I can to live up to the image you have of me. It was so hard not to just despair and give up when we were separated. Father was gone, you were gone. I had no one.
I'm truly sorry, Hortensia. From now on, we'll be together.
That better be a promise, because you're not getting rid of me.
Absolutely. We will never be separated again, I promise. I am blessed to have family like you, Hortensia. I will never willingly let that go.
Good. Me neither. This army's too pretty. It's not right. How am I supposed to be the cutest when the competition is this gorgeous? Aha! Say no more! Wait, you're only a troubled maiden's best friend, the one and only Lady Anna! Cha-ching! If it's cuteness you're after, Princess Hortensia, you might be interested in my beauty line. You have my attention! I should tell you, though, I'm kinda picky about product. I guarantee satisfaction with everything I sell. After all, what I've got on offer today is tailored just for you. You're confident. I like that. Okay, show me what you got. Of course! First is this pink rouge. Just a dab stays on all day. Apply it in the morning and forget about it. Ooh. There's also lipstick, soap, skin cleanser, and a crystal enchanted to add shine to your hair. And finally, an accessory case to hold it all. The rainbow palette makes you cute just holding it. These are incredible! I've gotta have them. I'll take them all. Thanks for the business. Oh, I'm making a killing. You deserve it. Your stuff's impressive. I'm gonna be more adorable than ever. Indulge me in a little market research. Why do you want to be cute, Princess Hortensia? Because the cuter you are, the more people like you, obviously. So it's a popularity thing for you, huh? Of course. Anyway, I'm off. Gotta see how all this is gonna come together for my look. Thanks, Lady Anna. Huh. Why the long face, Princess Hortensia? I tried your whole beauty line, but something's still not quite right. Are you saying you're a dissatisfied customer? No, the products are great. They're just not making me as happy as I thought they would. Don't be so sure. My beauty line is tried, tested, and terrific. It's expanded a bit since last time, too. I'm now stocking my own brand of magic perfume. Magic perfume? Is that a thing? Yup. This enchanted aroma will put your cuteness over the top for sure. Its magical potency more than makes up for the lack of staying power. I'd swear by it. It can really do all that? Don't take my word for it. Give it a try. Ooh, that does smell delightful. Let's see what a spritz does for me. What do you think? Whoa. I think we found the missing piece of the puzzle. It works even better than I thought. Really? My image is finally complete? I'm entirely irresistible? Oh, absolutely. Tell you what, I'll give you a little as a sample. If you like it, come back and buy it, okay? Hey, Lady Anna, can I talk to you for a minute? Oh, Princess Hortensia! How'd it go with that perfume? Ready to place a full order yet? I've decided not to buy any, actually. Huh? Did it not work? Oh no, it worked great. My whole look came together. I was the center of attention. Even so, the perfume's not for me. But why? You seemed like you had your heart set on being popular. I love wearing makeup and perfume, but I think I'll steer clear of the enchanted stuff. Magic is a shortcut. I want people to be wowed by my cuteness and charm, not by a gimmick. Oh, sorry, Princess Hortensia. I guess I pitched you the wrong product. No, it was exactly what I needed at the time. I wouldn't have realized how I felt otherwise. Really, I'm nothing but grateful. Whoa, you're more amazing to me now than when you were wearing that perfume. Aw, thanks. From now on, my charm is gonna be just that. No quick fixes, all me. And I'm gonna keep building my business until I'm the #1 merchant in the world. Sounds like a plan, young lady. On that note, do you want to have another look at my non-magical beauty line? Beauty products or otherwise, I've got all the tools you need in your quest for popularity. Go on, you smooth talker.
Excuse me, Princess Hortensia?
Prince Alchrist? What's up? You're not usually much of a talker.
Well, I was just, no, never mind. It's not important.
Nope. No running off after a build-up like that. Come on, spit it out.
I want you to,
Nope. Didn't hear you. Louder.
Please teach me how to be more confident.
Ow! Too loud. Tone it down, bag it up, and explain yourself properly.
You always have such boundless confidence, Princess Hortensia. It amazes me. I don't think very highly of myself. So I hoped you might teach me to be more like you.
Ah, okay. Yeah, makes sense. Too bad for you, though. I'm not teaching you a thing. Maybe if you weren't a Prince of Brodia, I'd have considered it. But you? Nope. No way.
Oh, of course. I understand.
Wait, what?
Brodia has invaded Elusia more times than I can count. You have every right to deny me. Besides, you shouldn't waste your precious time on someone as worthless as me. Honestly, I'm shocked by my own impertinence. How embarrassing. I'll leave you be.
Hang on a sec. I never said that.
It's all right. Please, forget I even approached you like this. I won't sully your ears with my pitiful mumbles ever again. You have my word.
Wait, Prince Alchrist? I was so sure he'd get mad and snap back. He's even worse off than I thought. I'll have to try a new approach the next time I see him. Prince Alchrist? Hey! I know you can hear me.
Princess Hortensia, please, speaking to me will only dampen your mood.
Always a bundle of joy you are. But that's exactly what I want to talk to you about. Listen, I'm gonna help you get some confidence, just like you asked.
What? Really? Oh, thank you! Why did you change your mind? You seemed so strongly opposed to it earlier.
That was a joke. I got carried away. Sorry. I may not love Brodia, but you're my friend. And when a friend's in trouble, you help. Simple as that.
Princess Hortensia,
Hey! What's with all the tears? Actually, you're kinda cute when you get all emotional. Anyway, let's get started, shall we?
No, don't come any closer. Please don't look at me like this.
Huh? What's the problem this time? Are you really gonna turn down my help after all that?
You called me a friend. You agreed to help me, Princess Hortensia. You are, without a shadow of a doubt, a wonderful person. But the more wonderful you are, the deeper I tumble into despair.
What?
Your kind heart shines too bright. It reveals my heart for the worm-ridden filth that it is. So please, don't come near me. Spare me. I am so sorry.
That boy has self-deprecation down to an art form. Prince Alchrist?
Princess Hortensia!
Hey, before you run away, you should know I've decided to stop trying to help you. I don't think anything I do is gonna suddenly make you confident.
That feels like the right decision. I know it was me who came to you for help at first.
Yeah, and that was pretty rude.
I understand. Once again, I apologize. To make things right, you're free to ignore me from this point forward.
Nope. I refuse.
Huh?
Look, you're a quivering pile of pessimism, and maybe that's not gonna change. Either way, I accept you exactly as you are.
What?
I think I understand why you came to me for help in the first place. It was because you thought confidence would bring you closer to people, right?
Well, yes. I thought that gaining confidence might lead to more meaningful friendships with everyone.
Lovely sentiment. But you don't need to reinvent yourself for it. Sure, you're kind of a downer. So what? You've got plenty of great qualities too. That's why we're friends. You don't need to change a thing.
Really? Thank you, Princess Hortensia.
Nah, just being honest.
You are honest, but also kind. I still feel the light from your radiant heart, and yet, this time, I can remain by your side. Perhaps it's because I understand you better.
Hey, how about that? You're looking me in the eye.
I am. I want to make up for how I acted before. I feel ashamed to have run from you like that.
Now you're, getting pretty close to me. Hey, you're a prince. It's improper for you to look at me like... That's supposed to be my thing!
Princess Hortensia? Now I know how it feels to talk to me.
Clan?
Huh? I mean, hello, Princess Hortensia.
That's right! It's the princess of the mighty kingdom of Illusia! Hortensia! Woo! Hoo-hoo! Yeah!
Yes? Did you need something? From me, I mean.
It so happens, a little birdie told me, you, my clan shell, are the president of my fan club.
What?
What do you mean, what? And shouldn't you be, I don't know, swooning? Your idol is right here talking to you.
Princess Hortensia, I think you might have gotten a bit confused.
Confused? Confused how?
Well, the fan club I'm the president of is...
What? You're the president of a fan club for your own liege?
I'm so sorry for the... misunderstanding?
Ugh, embarrassing. Wait, Clan! The Princess of Illusia has orders for you.
What?
I want you to form me a fan club!
I don't work for you! Princess Hortensia, can I ask why you want to have a fan club?
Why? Simple. I already told everyone I have one. That means if I don't get one soon, it'll be like I lied to them, and I'm not a liar.
I see.
That's why I need your help. Or are you saying you don't want to help me?
It's not that I don't want to, but fan clubs are based around someone you really admire.
So, admire me then. What's the problem?
It's hard to cheer on someone who doesn't, earn it.
Hey! Are you saying I don't deserve your praise and devotion?
Sorry.
Fine. That's fair. I'll drop it. Bullying you into starting a fan club would be sad and desperate. Sorry to waste your time.
No problem.
I gotta say, Clan, I like that you're honest. It's actually kind of refreshing to be told no. All right, I'm heading back. I've got some lies to apologize for.
How admirable.
Clan, what are you doing?
Princess Hortensia!
Sorry to startle you. If you're nervous because of earlier, I'm not mad or anything. I told everyone that I made up the fan club. They said they'd assumed that, so I guess they already thought I lied. Rude!
About that? I wanted you to see something, Princess Hortensia.
A slip of paper and some writing. Princess Hortensia Appreciation Society. Club President, Clan? This is a membership card. You made this?
When we talked before, you were abrasive, but also kind. And you owned up to your mistakes. And I thought that was neat. So I made a fan club.
Aw, Clan.
Maybe it's too late, but I'll be cheering you on, Princess Hortensia.
Late, yeah. But even so... this makes me so happy! Thank you, Clan.
Now let's get out and promote the fan club. I'm sure lots of people will want to join.
Actually, you know what? I think I'd like to have a fan club of one for a while.
Really? Why?
Well, obviously if it's a club about me, a ton of fans from all over will join eventually. So it might be nice to have a smaller cheering section while I still can, you know?
Oh, that does sound nice. All right, I'll just have to be the best one-person cheering section I can be.
Can't ask for more from the fan club president.
What's wrong, Princess Hortensia?
Yeah, I get it now. You've got a whole other kind of charm.
I do?
Yeah. It's like an aura of sophistication, maturity, Like, you could be anyone's mom. I like that. I want it. I've already mastered cuteness. I need to add to my repertoire. I mean, I'm sure I'll develop an aura of maternal sophistication as I get older, but why should I have to wait? You have it now, so I should have it now too.
I guess so.
I'm glad you agree, Chloe, because I demand you accompany me for observation. Once I see how it's done, I'll be able to learn the technique myself.
I'm not sure that's how it works, but okay. I'm honored if someone as cute as you thinks I'm sophisticated, though.
Excellent! Wait, really? You don't mind that I just up and demanded this out of the blue?
Oh no, I don't mind at all. It's all part of your cuteness.
See? That's exactly what I'm talking about. How do you do that? So, maternal sophistication is all about gently embracing everyone, drawing them to you. I get how it works, but actually pulling it off is something else entirely. I've just got to keep observing you. I'll learn all your tricks eventually.
Whatever I can do to help. I hope it works. Oh, but wait. Before we get started, let me wipe your face.
Ugh, did I have something on me?
You did, but I took care of it. Now that cute face of yours is even cuter.
Thanks, Chloe. Wait! That was it! That was it just now! I just naturally trusted you and let you wipe my face without even thinking about it. Having you dote on me felt, I don't know, peaceful.
Aw, did it? That's so sweet.
Unbelievable. I can't let my guard down around you at all. Anyway, let's get moving. I need to see more of this in action.
Be sure to drink some water first.
Huh? Why?
On a warm day like today, it's important to drink when you can.
Oh, sure. Glug, glug. Wait a second. I fell for it again. Your motherly charm is kind of terrifying, Chloe. Oh, Chloe.
Hello, Princess Hortensia.
Yeah, hi. See you later.
Sorry, it's just a small thing.
What is it?
Is it my imagination, or are you avoiding me?
Was it that obvious?
Did I offend you somehow? I'd like to know what I did to drive you away.
When I'm around you, I keep thinking about what I don't have. I mean, like your maturity and sophistication and all that stuff. I didn't want to think about it anymore, so I just stayed away from you.
Okay. Thanks for letting me know, but I still want to be better friends with you.
You do?
You have to expect that every person is different. I know you've said that you wish you had my maternal sophistication, but there are a lot of things you have going for you that I don't. I'm starting to wish I had more of your special charms too, Princess Hortensia.
Oh, Chloe, that makes me so happy. I'm so sorry. I promise I'll stop avoiding you. In fact, let's hang out even more than before. There's so much we can learn from each other.
That would be great. You can show me how you got to be so cute.
Yeah, and once I've learned all I can from you, I'm gonna be unstoppable.
I'm sure you'll catch on in no time. But first, let me wipe your nose for you.
Oh, thanks. Wait, my nose was running? Hey, Divine One! What do you think?
Of what?
Come on! Am I cute? Sweet? Charming? Use your words!
Sure, you're cute enough. Just like always.
That's all you have to say? I put a lot of effort into being adorable, you know? The least you could do is notice.
I had no idea. Forgive me for not noticing.
That's all I get? Ugh. I can't believe that didn't work. A pouty face is usually all it takes for people to be extra nice. Do you have some kind of god training that lets you see through fake crying, Divine One?
God training? I don't think anyone needs special training to see through an act like that.
Hey! Fine. Then let me ask you something else. How come you're not fawning over me? I'm unimaginably cute.
I don't treat people differently just because they're cute. Kindness matters much more.
Wrong. Being nice is great and all, but cuteness is a huge advantage. Everyone knows that.
I see.
So we'll try this again. Only I'll be even cuter next time, so you can't possibly miss it. Hey, Divine One! What do you think of me this time? I went out of my way to be extra super cute. So, are you ready to concede defeat and admit that you're completely charmed?
You certainly are cute, and I'm sure you put in a lot of work for it, but I told you before that cuteness doesn't affect how I treat people. Why are you fixated on this?
I didn't want to bring it up, but okay. My mother was one of the king's mistresses. She suffered a lot of backstabbing in the court. I never saw her upset, though. She took every insult with a poised and graceful smile. That smile secured her place in court. It even won the king's wife over. That's how I know charm has a power all its own. And I'm gonna use mine the same way.
I understand. But can I ask you something? Do you think maybe your mother had more than just her own survival in mind?
What do you mean?
Maybe she did all of that in part so you could learn to survive the court as well. She must have known she couldn't always be there for you. She'd want you to learn from her. To me, that is real charm. What we do to help the ones we love.
Mother, I never realized. Here you go, Divine One. Enjoy.
Did you, cook me something?
Yeah, and it's got spices that'll keep you warm. I also gathered some healing herbs for you. Here you go.
Thank you. This is all great, but what's going on?
You said something that opened my eyes. If I'm gonna be for real charming, I need to practice helping people. I'm sorry for the way I acted before. Do you forgive me?
Of course. I was never upset with you to begin with.
I'm glad to hear that. Everyone loved my mother because she was both charming and kind. I've got a long way to go to be like her. But thanks for helping me figure that out.
You're welcome. And for what it's worth, I think you're well on your way.
I have to wonder, though, if I do become truly charming inside and out, how are you gonna keep pretending you don't care about cuteness, Divine One?
I'll figure something out.
I don't know about that. I think you just might change your tune.
We'll see. You seem to be in high spirits lately, Hortensia.
Yeah, I am. Turns out being kind to people makes them happy. And that makes me happy.
That does explain why you're constantly surrounded by friends these days.
I guess so. Hey, hang on. What's that I hear? Am I picking up a hint of jealousy in your voice, Divine One?
What? Of course not.
I can't believe the Divine Dragon's actually jealous of me. What an ego boost. But you have nothing to worry about. However popular I may get, I'll always make time for you. Because you're special to me.
I am?
All my graceful composure destroyed by one moment of weakness. Can we just pretend you didn't hear that?
Not a chance.
Merciless.
You were right, Hortensia. I was jealous. I've always enjoyed our time together. I'm sad to have less of it now that you're so popular. Understanding all this makes it clear what I need to do next.
That's the Pact Ring. You're giving it to me?
Yes.
I can't even begin to tell you what this means to me. I'll treasure it forever.
I'm in awe of what a wonderful person you've become. So much so, in fact, that I feel I need to start working on my own kindness just to keep up.
Don't be ridiculous. You've been amazing since the day we met, and you've only become even more amazing in the time since.
Keep saying that sort of thing and you might actually convince me.
Good. The sooner the better. Because if all that wasn't true, you wouldn't be so special to me.